So that's the first out of the inning, and that will bring Ronald Acuna Jr. to the plate. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's PCA. Before getting drafted, he said his favorite player was Javi Baez. A few years later, he was involved in a trade with Baez. Misses the zone with the first pitch. How did you even make contact there? Never want to swing at that. Check swing, no appeal. Fouls away, 1-0-1. PCA waits. Rips one to left. Castro bolting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Correa is the leadoff hitter this inning. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Oh, that's silky. Soft contact in the air. It gets down for a hit, and the cornerstone card wins the battle. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Spoils it. The pitch to Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ethan Holiday stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Misses the zone with a slider. It's 2-0.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
That one ran inside, almost got it. In the air, headed to right. Adele on the move, racing left. Tracks it down. Nice grab. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, that's 1. It's a 5-4-3, inning-ending double play. So we head to the 4th, and we'll see. Francisco Lindor leads off the inning. That's foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Harper comes up following the leadoff base hit from Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. No, thank you.
That pitch is out.
Thinking outside the box. Drills one perfectly. Going back, but good luck catching it. Over the wall. It's a weekend classic homer. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Raleigh gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. Not tardy. Gets a piece of 101. The Bombers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Not
inside,
biting.
Ball 1.
Not done yet. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the lights on. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Strikes him out with 100. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. One at bat so far. He flew out. Spoils it. The All-Star has pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Keeps it fair. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely. Joe Adell steps in. Count is 0-1. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Keeps the plate appearance going. Runner at second with one away. Connects and hammers one to center. Griffey under it. Castro tagging up. Safe. He beat it. And now, Ketel Marte, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Late with the swing there. Not going to do it.
Inside.
Another trip to the gas station. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. Runner from third comes across. And it's a one-run game. Carlos Correa at the dish after the game-tying single. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. All-Star with a runner aboard. Closing in on pitch number 30 of the inning. Misses the plate with a curveball. Made the baseball gods proud with that take. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch to Correa. Can't get out of the way of the fastball.
That ball hit him.
And that's going to leave a mark.
Now batting for the All-Star.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Here's the 1-0. And there's a hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning, and back to the top of the order. Pete Armstrong comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Doesn't connect. He was late. The pitch to Pete. So they come home with it for the force, and that does it for the inning. Charlie Condon bats first this inning. Worked a walk his first time up. The heater misses for a ball. The pitch. Slider misses for a ball. Now you see it, now you don't. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. up next to the dish. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That was a magic trick. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Raleigh whips it to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Check swing appeal, and they say the bat never went around. The 1-0. Throws one in the dirt. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Playing frisbee out there. Got him in a blender. Swings and lifts one to right. Adele camps under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up. Francisco Lindor ready to roll. This is smacked left field line. Castro galloping towards it. It's caught right at the wall. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Still feeling good about his last at bat when he smashed one out of here. Never a doubt. Outstanding take. That's a hit. Throw to first, and it gets by him. He's tagged out after the throw to second. Cal Raleigh comes to the plate here in the 5th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Wise choice. I didn't much like it either. Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Lefty sets, kicks, fire. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. And another 3-2. And we'll do it again. And here's another payoff pitch. Swung on, and that's strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the 5th. And that extends the inning. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. Gets a piece to it. That's a punch out for the lefty, Josh Hader. Top half of the 5th is complete. Don't go anywhere. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Lázaro Montes at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Montes out at first. Here's the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Stays with it. Foul. The 0-1 now. And that one almost got him. Misses the zone with the cutter. On the ground right side. Marte over to pick it up. 2 away. The batter now, Carlos Correa. Line to left. Makes the catch. Inning over. We've played 5. Back here in a tie game. Joe Adele, the first to hit this inning. Ground ball to second. Albies. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Ketel Marte steps up as a parallel 4 card. Not a strike. Oh, a great diving grab. In the dirt. Great pick. Got it. What a play. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Carlos Correa. That one's on the house. You're not chasing that. You're waiting for mashed potatoes. What's this powder in a box? Correa hammers one foul. All square in this one. And it's in. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now we'll see La Bestia stroll to the dish. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings, and it's a rocket from Ronald. And that's a foul ball. Acuna fouls it. Correa leads off first with 2 down. Smash down the left field line, but foul. The pitch. Didn't even flinch. Delivers a change. Third time using it in this at-bat. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Adam Ottavino. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Ground ball to third. Correa over to first. So now back to the top of the order. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Fouls away the sweeper. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball smoked up the middle. And that's a base hit. Correa around third. Runner from second crosses the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We head to Willie Castro gets the going with his team down a run. Robert Suarez takes the rubber to start the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Castro retired. A member of the spring breakout series now, Ethan Holiday. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. And that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Will Smith at the dish with a runner on first. Swing, and a ball lined left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Charlie Condon shuffles to the plate. He struck out, and he has also walked. Swings and lifts one to left center. Castro on his way over. Hauls it in. Third out, and the inning is over. We head to the 7th, and it's still a tight. Francisco Lindor hits leadoff this frame. Lights it away. Spin on that one. Fights it off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the pitcher. And there's one down. Bryce Harper up now. A fantastic day at the plate. This card truly compliments you. Dirty pitch, and not the good kind. Not touching the cookies, are we? And that one's foul. The 1-2. On the ground to short. Holiday fields it cleanly. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Now at the plate, Hal Raleigh. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in a 1-run game, Ken Griffey Jr. leads off with his team playing from behind. Oh, look at that stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Are you kidding me, Marte? That was crazy. Albies in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Went with the cutter. We've seen it 3 times now. Ozzie Albies takes, and that's ball 4. And now Albies heads to first with a walk. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Got him swinging at air. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Swing and a miss. Yeah, I'd say that. Willie Castro leads off playing from ahead.
Willie Castro.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. And that's the first out of the inning. Joe Adell in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Misses the cutter. Bites it off. The 0-2. Refusing to go down. And the righty kicks and delivers. That's a strikeout, but you know what? It doesn't define you. Ketel Marte deals himself into the box. And the pitch. Strike 2. Went with the changeup, and who knows, might try it again. He dodges the fastball. Swung on and lifted to left. Castro glamping under it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Correa, his leadoff this inning.
Carlos Correa.
Bashes one deep. Running out of room. Hits the top of the wall. 3rd hit of the game for him. This one is a double. They need him in a big way. Here's Willie Castro at the plate, looking to help the cause. Misses for a ball. Powers one deep. And it's off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. Marte with a relay throw. Now back in safely at first. So they turn things over to the righty. Tyler Rogers, the All-Star, make the move in a brand new game. Okay, Picasso. Correa. There's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Next up here in the 8th inning, Will Smith. Back it goes, foul. Will waits. Misses the plate. And it's caught for the out. Takes it himself to the bag. We're level at 4 as we march on in this one. Carlos Correa ready to start this inning. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Now batting for New Jersey.
Ronald Acuna Jr. approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air to left. Castro under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. And a base hit. And 2 on now as they have a rally going. Cisco Lindor ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Angel Serpa comes in the game out of the bullpen. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Lindor in the box lays off for ball 1. Squares it up. Sailing out. It's gone. And just like that, they have the lead in the late stages. That swing changes everything. Run it back. Run it back. Bryce Harper steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Late with the swing there. Drilled to right center field. Griffey settles under it. Floats right into his mitt. Cal Raleigh, the next card off the deck. Not happening. Flirting with the zone, and you didn't budge. Fantastic take. That's ripped to right, down the line. But that's a foul ball. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And that's just foul. 2-2, the pitch. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. Now it's a 4-run game late in this one. You know, it looks even better the second time around, doesn't it? Willie Castro comes to the plate now following the solo home run. So that's how we're starting this at bat. Fouls it. Willie waits. On a line towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the inning. Back in a flat. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. The scoreboard has your back. And just one job left. Finish dead. Condon up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Gets the bat to the slider. Kicks and delivers. Just a little bit of seasoning. Went with the slider. Goes to it for the 3rd time. In the air to right. Adele drifting under it. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Ken Griffey Jr. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. Marte throws to first, and that's out number 2. 1 out to go from the Metrodome. Swung on and powers it. Adele sprinting towards it. It bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, and it's not in time. Lázaro Montes comes to bat with a runner at third. Out of the zone for a ball. Top shelf. Someone get him a compass. 1 strike away from a weekend classic win. Swings and drives it. Still up there. He brings it in at the wall. So close. The 3rd out, and that seals it.